Okay, student, today I will explain to you question number 6. Cos of x cube sin square x power 5. When you look at this function, I have two functions here. One is cos of x cube, another one is sin square x power 5. So in this case, when I have two functions, I have to use either product rule or quotient rule. But in this case, product rule will come. Product rules say that d by dx of fx into gx. So what is our fx here? Fx will be cos of x cube, and then g of x will be sin square x power 5. Product rules say that d by dx of fx gx equal to, first fx remain constant, then I have to differentiate g of x, plus now g of x will remain constant, I have to differentiate f of x. Answer: d by dx of cos x cube sin square x power 5 equal to, first fx remain constant, that means cos of x cube remain constant. That means wherever fx present, I'll put with cos of x cube. Wherever gx present, I will put with sin square x power 5. So first fx, that means I'll have cos of x cube then d by dx of g of x, that means I'll have sin square x power 5 plus, now g of x remain constant, that means g of x will come now sin square x power 5 then I have to differentiate f of x, that means cos of x cube. In the next line, what I have to differentiate is d by dx of sin square x power 5 and then d by dx of cos of x cube. Cos of x cube remain constant. Now when you look at this function, I have square on sin, that means this one I have to use with formula number 1. That means x power n formula. So first I'll take out 2. That means I'll have sin of x power 5 whole thing square plus sin square x power 5 constant, so it will remain the same. I have to differentiate cos of x cube. I have no square or sin, I have no square or cube on cos, so I'll use formula directly with the formula of cos, which say that d by dx of cos of x equal to minus sin of x dx by dx. So wherever x present, I'll have to write with x cube. As I've said earlier, d will always remain constant, dx below will always remain constant. In place of x, x cube will come. In place of this x again, x cube will come. That means I'll have minus sin of x cube and then d by dx of, in place of x again, x cube so in the next line, cos of x cube. Now I have to differentiate this one with formula number 1. D by dx of x power n, which is equal to n and then x power n minus 1 dx by dx. So in place of x, what will come in this case? Sin of x power 5. So wherever x present, sin of x power 5 will come, whereas d will remain the same, dx will remain the same. And in place of n, what will come? In place of n, 2 will come. So first I'll have 2, and then in place of x, sine x power 5 will come. N minus 1, that means I'll have 2 minus 1. Then d by dx remain the same, d by dx. In place of x again, sine x power 5 will come. And then plus sine square x power 5 minus sine x cube, d by dx of x cube. That means I will use this formula only. Wherever n present, I have to replace it with 3. So I'll have 3. And then x, in this case, I have x as x only. That means it will remain x only. N minus 1, that means 3 minus 1. Then d by dx remain the same. And then in place of x, x only will come. That means dx and dx will get cancel. So in the next line, cos of x cube again. Then 2 sine x power 5. 2 minus 1 will give you 1 only. D by dx of sine x power 5. Again, I have to use d by dx of sine x formula, which is equal to cos of x dx by dx. D and dx remain the same. In place of x, what will come in this case? In place of x, x power 5. That means I'll have cos of x power 5 and then d by dx of x power 5 plus sine square x power 5 minus sine x cube. Then I'll have 3x square. 3 minus 1 will give you 2. Then in the next line, what I have to differentiate is only x power 5. Cos of x cube 2 sine x power 5 cos of x power 5. Then d by dx of x power 5, I'll have to use x power n formula only. That means I'll have 5 and then x power 5 minus 1. Dx by dx will get cancel. Then in the next line, plus into minus, I'll have minus sine square x power 5 sine x cube into 3x square. Now I will arrange all the numbers. 2 into 5 will give you 10. First I'll write the x power 5 minus 1. That means I'll have x power 4. Then I'll arrange cos and sine. Cos x cube sine x power 5 and then cos x power 5 minus 3 will come and then x square and then sine square x power 5 sine of x cube.